Alright, so we got some swagger here from Demko Knife. So recently sent me a big package. I'm like, there's no way this is a knife. So I took it out and it turns out to be a number of things. So it looks like we have a mat right here. We have a titanium bead with paracord and an EDC bag. So this is going to be interesting and exciting. Let's go ahead and start off here with the Demko Shark DNA here, or anatomy. Go ahead and get this thing taken out of the wrap here. I've been using the NAS knife mat here as a background for quite some time. Maybe we might do an upgrade. We might use this one as a shorts background perhaps, but these are available and I will have them linked down below if you guys want to check them out and get one for yourself. So hopefully I can fit the whole thing here on the screen, more or less. Big Demko Knives logo on top with their Shark logo as well, the knife anatomy of the Shark Cub. And I was gonna say, even though I got one of the OG Shark Cubs right here that I featured in the channel when these first came out, I think the anatomy on this one is the clip point, right? Obviously they're available in the slicer, right, blade, which is this one. They also have a shark's foot and, right, shark's foot meaning kind of like a sheep's foot, which they call shark's foot, right? This is on the 80-20.5, but you get the idea. And here is the clip point one right there. This is the budget version. These are in the $80-something range, so very, very affordable here from Demko and their awesome shark lock mechanism. So we got jimping, thumb stud, choil, ricasso, right? T10 in the pivot, cage bearings. Handles are aluminum GRN Ultim or titanium. T6 screws on the handle, which, come on, why aren't we doing T8 on the handle? They even got a whole mat. That should have been a T8, you know, hardware all around. Ambidextrous pocket clip. This particular one actually is made so you can reverse the same pocket clip. In some other models, say like the 80-20.5, they include a whole separate pocket clip if you want to mount it for lefties. So with this solution though, they made it so the same pocket clip can be reversed. After all, I mean, the Shark Lock is a very ambidextrous friendly knife, no doubt about it. Last but not least, 4.375 inches on the handle and a 2.5-inch cutting edge on this guy. So awesome mat. I'm digging it. Thank you. Just looking at how dark this one is compared to to this other one. This one used to be as dark as this one, but it's been in use for a while, so it's a little bit lighter now, but it used to be this dark. So the other thing on this care package from Demko Knives, and again, I'm assuming all these are available on their site, so I will be linking to all these so you guys can check them out. I'm not necessarily that much of a lanyard person myself. I have been kind of poking fun at lanyard people since like forever in the channel. But I mean, if you're a lanyard person, you have this particular kit right here, gives you a gray paracord, and then you have a Demko Knives bead, right? Let me go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see it in detail, right? Kind of looks like the pivot of the knives themselves. So kind of look like something like that, which is nice. And, you know, even though I'm not it'd be nice if it said Wuben PA on the other side. That would be pretty cool, right? Wouldn't it? So, but this one just says Demko Knives on both sides. It kind of looks like a big standoff. You can kind of see how it kind of mimics the sort of pivot hardware used on the premium version of the 80-20.5, even on the premium version of the Shark Cub, as you can see here. And if I was a lanyard person, I'll probably do something nice with this and make it so that, you know, we have the lanyard bead somewhere. And yeah, I'm not not even gonna try because I'm just gonna make a fool of myself here. But I may end up watching a tutorial or something and doing something with it and maybe posting some pictures afterwards. But that's pretty neat kit right there. I don't see this one being too expensive either, so I'll have a link down below. And last but not least, we have the star of the show right here. I'm gonna have my Shark Cub do the honors here. All right, let's see what this EDC pouch is all about, shall we? First things first, I like that this one is all blacked out. That's looking pretty good. If they have other colors, future me, check the website and put it on the screen right there. But the all blacked out really looks nice, and it's not overly done, right? Just have the Demko Knives. There's a nice little Velcro section right here where you can start putting some of your favorite patches as well, which is cool. I think for right now, just to kind of showcase how it works, we have a Ferro Monster one right here. Bam, that one takes up quite a bit of real estate. I got my boy Johnny Bluminati Ninja right here. I'm gonna pop that in there as well. And yeah, these are gonna stick pretty good, no doubt. And I think I have, what is this, a Wixco one right here. So brand new budget sister brand from Pharaoh Monster and good old Boss Deed, which they've been including on all their pouches here for quite a while. So that kind of gets, you know, gets the point across, or gets the idea across. Now, let's go ahead and find out, first of all, what we have. Before I even go into the zippers, we have a nice pocket right here on both sides. So we can put like a tactical pen in there. We can put anything, you know, skinny like that, a flashlight if it's narrow enough on both sides. I'm going to go my tactical pen here on one side. There we go. And I'm just going to throw a good old Zebra F301 on the other side. There we go. And then we got this whole section over here, which you can put, you know, as much as you want on there. Looks like we can undo these and just re-loop them over if we need to, depending on what we are carrying on this side. We can also attach some stuff. Say I wanted to throw my Demko Shark Cub right there. I can also clip it on like that, or here. You can definitely clip on a few knives on there, or other items that have a pocket clip like so. Can maybe throw in there my Wuben X2 Pro, right? This one has a pocket clip as well. So, you know, as long as it has a pocket clip, you can throw it on here. And a good multi-tool for fair measure, right? I got the FREE P4 right here from Leatherman, right? Good old USA made goodness. This one has a pocket clip. There we go. So, I mean, again, I'm not setting out to create the perfect setup just yet. Just going over, you know, what some of the possibilities. What are the endless possibilities that you could have here? I mean, you name it. I'm sure you probably have something in mind here or there that you already going to put on an EDC pouch like this. If you already have an EDC pouch, right, you know what's up. And if you don't, I mean, these are some of the best things to have around, especially in a situation where maybe you're going out for the weekend or going out of town or something. You already have kind of like a kit prepped. So zipper pouch here kind of opens the whole wide mouth, right, which is nice. The zipper goes all the way around to the other side like that. So it definitely opens nice and wide right there. Good old silica gel and an airbag. Let's see. First of all, we got a zipper right over here. You can also put some other stuff. You can also see it. There's even a kind of like a elastic little holder section right inside. We have, oh, there we go. This is perfect. So if you wanted to hang this up somewhere, we have a little hanger at the top. So that's neat. And it folds away very easily too. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie right there, right? So let's see, got a little secret pocket right here as well. It's actually pretty pocket sized too in here. So maybe you put your grill in there, right? Nice and tucked away. But wait, there's more. So we got a nice little section right here, and then you got this inside section here. So obviously we have some elastic. Let me see if I can zoom in here a little bit. So we got some different elastic holder pockets in here, right? About 3 of them. As you can see, maybe I'm too zoomed in. There we go. This is a little bit better. Place about 3 different items on there. Let's try the whole. Well, let's go Leatherman FREE P4 on this side. Okay, that fell right in place. Look at that. Let's do the Wuben over here to the right. And again, I'm testing how stretchy these are because the Wuben X2 is a little bit on the wide side. But let's see, is it swallowing it? I think so. Look at that. It just swallowed that X2 Pro right there and the FREE P4. And last but not least, you know it, we're going to throw the AD 20.5 titanium here right in the middle. So boom, look at that. All 3 items nice and, you know, clipped in place with their appropriate pocket clip, and they're not going to be colliding into each other. There's like maybe like a 1/4 inch space in between each of the items, and it also leaves a little bit of space for some other stuff that you may want to have in here. Right, there's plenty of room there, plenty of room here, right, depending on what you got going on. So that's all obviously inside, so that will all be folded away when you close it up. And if we didn't have enough pouches and zippers and whatnot, there's an additional zipper right here. And we got another pocket. This one does show through the front, so that's neat. Right, so whatever you put on here, you can also see. You can see what you got there and here. And this other pocket. I mean, through all in all, I mean, it's a pretty interesting EDC little carry solution. So I say I throw a knife in there for demo purposes. I'm going to throw another knife in here for demo purposes. But this could be anything from, you know, lighter, multi-tools, flashlights, anything that you have in your EDC rotation. Right, and then when you go to close it, there we go, line it up, zipper. Well, we have a nice little shark lock, little logo there on the zipper, all right, on both sides. And we can go about closing this guy up, and bam, there we go. Nice little EDC bag carry solution right here. Not too heavy, not too bulky. Very well thought out from Demko Knives. I'm digging it. Oh, by the way, you got a little carry, little loop right here, a little strap to carry and hold. Look at that. That feels really nice, you guys. So yeah, not bad at all. Definitely making a great first impression here in the channel, ladies and gentlemen. The Demko EDC bag. I'm pretty sure it has a tactical name to it somewhere. Future me, help me out. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. What do you love about it? What do you like about it, love about it? Is there anything you dislike about it? Let me know. And again, I will have a link down below. And I will be testing this thing. I definitely like to have kind of like on the go sort of EDC pouch whenever I go out of town, visit my in-laws, whatever the case may be. So this one is definitely going to come really handy for that. I can already see it. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.